I believe in the consumer, and I believe fundamentally that a lot of companies have lost contact with the consumer. What happens is that they, in many ways, sit in the office, they look at spreadsheets and statistics from some research company, and they believe that's the truth of what the consumer is all about. So the first thing I do is to remove them from that fake reality and bring them out in the real reality. So I literally move in with the consumer, and I spend time 24 hours or 72 hours with the consumer in their home, sleeping in the next door bedroom, eating with them, partying them, brushing my teeth with them, shopping with them, all that stuff. You know, last week I was in Paris going out partying with young consumers to understand the world of fashion and how you buy clothes. And the week before I was on diets with overweight women in California, eating fat food with them. So I really go out and do that stuff. And the reason why I do that is because it gives me an insight which no one has seen before. Then what I do, which is extraordinarily different from everyone, is I then create a toolkit for explorations and hypotheses, and I bring the entire company of senior management out to the consumer as well. So suddenly we have 30, 40, 50 senior managers living with consumers, interviewing consumers. And that in its own right is transforming the whole company. It means that the CEOs of those companies are changing the entire view of what it's all about. And of course I guide them through the process, but what we discover is fast. You gain insight, and that's you can achieve a very complex goal by understanding things in the psychology of aspiration in an extreme degree. And I do that across everything, diet brands or chocolate or Lego bricks or whatever it may be, right? So that is really the process. I spend a lot of time with the consumers, and then we run workshops with the whole company, the senior management, and transform the entire life of how the brand looks like. And it's fascinating because they come in with one view, suddenly they've been brainwashed by the consumer to see the world totally different, and I then introduce new tools for how to build brands, appealing to the senses, the new ethical guidelines, all that stuff. And in 24 hours, suddenly they are turning around, and in another 24 hours, we have a whole new strategy for the company. And today, 7 out of the Fortune 100 brands has been through this process, and it's amazing to see that the sales is now going up in average 12% for those companies as a reflection of them basically being closer to the consumer.